builds bread.
Good evening. You guys have to let me know if I sound better tonight. Anyways, it's Mac. Welcome back. I think it's Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. I had to take Benadryl today, so head is all fuzzy. Hello, Alexandria. Welcome. We're gonna have fun today. I heard this set is a little tricky in some places, so we are gonna find out. Oh no, I'm sorry. Catching a cold sucks. If your nose runs, don't forget to go chasing after it. Anyways, yeah, the last 2 days have been terrible for allergies for me. Yesterday, I actually had to take two Benadryl, and I was just like, I mean, I literally used my lunch break to take a nap, and I didn't raid last night for World of Warcraft because I wasn't there. It was terrible. Hey Zim, welcome. So, how do I sound, Zim? Do I sound a little better? Oh, you can hear me, period. Oh, what did I set the latency to? Okay, I set the latency to very low, so should be should be low volume good. Oh, okay, good. Hopefully it's not as tinny. I did some experiments yesterday, and I mean everything I could do seemed okay. I tapped boxes, I tapped desk, I screamed at the top of my lungs. Not really. Hey, Traylon. Traylon, I don't know if you missed it, but I wasn't feeling too hot and I took two Benadryl because my allergies were terrible. And that's why I didn't do the raid last night. It was terrible. Apparently, we're getting winds from Oklahoma, and that's just bringing in even more pollen than normal. And it's just like, and really, I'm getting flashbacks to my days in Texas with allergies, which were the worst. And I'd get sinus infections and all that terrible stuff. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty fast. But that just means more time to play other games, get Keystone Master, all that stuff. Man, I feel like I should have, I signed up for one of those off night play things, and I just realized that I missed it. I wonder if that was on Sunday. Um, yeah, I think I missed playing games on Sunday. I got distracted with something else. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what options are for left for the wheel. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I forgot. If I stick it in the multi chat, it duplicates. Sorry for the spam. Um, whoops. Here, let me just do it here. I'll wait for the overlay to clear. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting. I set the overlay to clear messages after 30 seconds this time. So shouldn't be missing any messages in the future. Or not too many messages. All right, let's do this again. Now this will only go to the overlay because, oh, really? Really? Twitch is doing Twitch things. You know, I always say, remember this device for 30 days, and it forgets it in like 30 seconds. Okay, so that's what's left for the wheel. Mm, no, no, that's not right. That's not right. Some things snuck their way back into the wheel. Oh, actually, I know what's going on. There's no inheritance here, so I have to clear it twice. Anyways, everything is legit except for um the mock and the scotch. So I'll go ahead and get started with the unboxing because that's what everyone wants to see. So it's a tall box. And yeah, how tall that sucker is. So pop quiz hot shot. In at least chronologically, when is the first appearance of the B Wing? Anybody? Negative chronologically. Like in lore, not in order of Renducci. I was like, I was waiting for someone that was familiar with Rebels. Yes, yes. It's the B Wing was just a prototype when um Hera first piloted it and like melted face. It was great. So this I think this was an eBay purchase. So let's make sure I really got what I paid for. It is sealed. Sealed. Oh look, it's got bags in here. We are legit. Nice. One of these days it's gonna be dried pasta. Yeah, okay. Let's get all the bags out. I don't. That's a lot of bags. Hey, Randucci, how do I sound? Three, one. I will get the one. That's extra. That's a 9. 8. I won't get that far tonight. So 2. I don't think I'll get this fixed. Can I adjust the settings on my tongue? Hey, Arnold. Oh yes, it's terrible. So I'm using NVIDIA Broadcaster. So I don't know what I can do. Um, oh well, I mean it's Zim. I was thinking of because it's using a studio voice. So if it's sounding bad, I can try to use something different. Oh, hold on a second. Read booklets. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Medici sounds terrible. Um, yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, okay, everything seems to be okay. Hey, Captain Nemo! What is the equatorial ring of the Death Star used for? I'm not sure. So it looks like 2 bags for one. So that's where we're going to start off with the majority of pieces, I believe. Oh, let's see. Monty Python's Flying Circus. Does this sound a little bit different, guys? Better? I love all things Monty Python, actually. Life of Brian, Flying Circus, um, Holy Grail. Um, it's a pretty funny show. Hello, Cam. Boy, I just can't win, can I? I just cannot win.
How about now? Is it still bad or is it better? I hate this mixer or mic or something. It's just killing me. Thank you, Captain Nemo. I don't know what to tell you. Everything was fine yesterday. Yeah, see, and that's a concern. It might sound fine to some people and it might not sound fine to some people for some reason. And I'm just messing it up for everybody. But I made some changes. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. I can't win. I can't win with this mic. Well, I set it up to 9 post gain, but I mean, if it's still blowing out, if I'm still quiet right now but not blown out, I'm just going to keep it here and move on. Yeah, let's go. You're right. Let's go. Okay, so let's look at the manual. So this, I have built a set from 2012, which was the Superstar Destroyer, and it pretty much has the same look with the slate gray background. Um, looks pretty cut and dry, at least for the first section of the build. And we'll finish off the first section. Well, it's not even finishing the entire outer hull. Oh, there's wing. All right. Hey, JDP Builds. Ooh, almost left a 2x4 in there. Check that out. Little piece got stuck in there. I mean, it's really stuck in there. Had to perform operation. Thanks again for the forceps, Zim. Yeah, that's comments a new edition. But I guess it's not on this one for some reason. I'm going to be overflowing with parts. It's all right. Oh, really, JDP? I didn't know you had so many UCS sets. Yeah, I have the A-Wing displayed over there. It might be off camera. Very cool. I love the UCS sets as display pieces, and some of the play sets I also enjoy. Like I really enjoyed the Death Star, for example, which is technically a UCS set, but really would probably be a Master Builder set if it was released today. What's new? What's new, Zim? Yes, yes, Arnold, but I'm not sure. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, JDP Builds, for the sub. Oh, stop motion. I want to learn how to do stop motion. I think that would be. I love stop motion. I think it's pretty neat. So far as um, Slave One, so I will order it, but I got to figure out who I'm going to ship it to because if I ship it to the access point, they'll only keep it for a week before they send it back. So I don't know who I'm going to ship it to yet in order to make sure it's available when I get back. Because as you guys may or may not know, I'm going on vacation in a couple weeks. And then right after I get back from vacation, like literally, I fly back on Saturday. I fly to St. Louis on Saturday, and then on um, Sunday I fly to Cleveland for work. So I'll be gone for until Friday. I fly back on Friday. So that's going to be kind of not very fun in a way. But, I do like seeing the people from work again. It's been about a year since I last saw my workmates. So that'll be kind of nice. But, I would rather be home spending time with you guys and the wife and dog and the kitties. So, JDP Builds, I'm going to be doing May the 4th on May the 1st because that's the last day I can do it. So I'll be wearing a costume of some sort and building Star Wars sets. It'll be great. It's annoying that we have to wait for so very long to hear any news about the Death Star because reliable leaks don't seem to come until a couple months before the set releases. So we have a lot of time, but I build UCS sets, so I'll be getting it for sure. Unless my wife tells me, no more Lego for you. At which point I'll be like, oh, okay. What is my favorite movie ever? Um, I mean, to tell you the truth, it doesn't matter to me. I'm getting it no matter what. I guess that's a good question, Com. That's a good question. Hmm. I don't know. A surprise release would actually be kind of nice, but for me at least, I think the majority of people would rather have leaks though. My favorite movie ever. I really like Inception, believe it or not. Also, really like Interstellar. For Star Wars movies, Return of the Jedi is my personal favorite. I know that's it's mixed for some people. That looks right. But yeah, how about you, Captain Nemo? JDP, I currently have on order the Star Wars sign, Jango Fett's helmet. Oh, there's another one in here. Jango Fett's helmet. Um, and I guess that's it because I can't order Slave One yet. I don't think anyone can. Oh yeah, Back to the Future. That's a good one too. Okay, so the engine's snapping, nice and easy. Good. No sag. No one wants to have saggy engines. My Venator engines don't sag. All right, let's see. Yeah, I did not. Oh, buildable chopper. I also have buildable chopper on order too. I did not get the U wing. I did not get the U wing because I can't buy everything. I and that I'm kind of mixed on that one versus the one that was previously released, and I think I can wait and build Kylo Ren's helmet. I don't need to build Kylo Ren's helmet right away. See, guys, I do make sacrifices. I don't buy everything. Um, I wish they would have done the reconstructed Kylo Ren helmet. I think it would have been really neat to have um, the red interlaced in. But alas. What is a helmet or bus that I would like to see from Lego Star Wars? Um, hmm. Having a Cad Bane, an official Cad Bane bus, that would be pretty neat. You can get mocks for it, and I know you that Never Too Old for Lego actually built. Ooh, K2SO. Ooh, that's a nice one. Never Too Old for Lego actually has built a mock of Cat Bane's head, and that was pretty cool with the hat and all that good stuff. I think it's a little neat. I'm definitely excited to come back. It's gonna kill me a little bit to be gone for so long. It's like being out of town on your birthday. But I'm not going to let it ruin my fun. And I'm not going to let it ruin my wife's vacation either. So at no point in time will I complain at all that she booked a vacation during May the 4th. Dr. Emmett Brown sounds like a great username for someone that loves Back to the Future movies. I swear, I think there's been one of these circular bricks in every single one of these engines but one. Yeah. Well, I won't say anything to the wife. And so far she'll know it'll be just any other day. I wonder if they'll have something to do on the ship. I mean, I hope they would, but you never know. It's I'm going on a cruise. So I have an uplift desk. So this is technically a standing desk. It's I got the one that was, I think it's like 8 feet long. So it's definitely got a lot of real estate space. Um, I haven't used it very much for standing capabilities because the cameras, they are not attached to the desk. The lights are, which is, and so is the mic, obviously, but the cameras are not. I got something to attach a camera to the desk, but it was just, it's too wobbly, the mounting bar. So it's going back to Amazon. Oh, and here's something neat too. There is literally a hammock underneath this desk. So I could raise the desk and climb into the hammock. I have. It works. It's pretty neat. And every once in a while, Dudley will get into the hammock as well. Yes. Yes, Com. The hammock did come with the desk. So if I feel a need to crash out because of allergies, or rather Benadryl, then I can just go underneath the desk for a little bit, let the cameras roll. Don't mind me. I'm still around. So before that, I used some kind of like generic, um, I think it was like cherry desk. Um, I don't know if you guys have seen any of those videos. I see. I think this is an improvement. This desk is an improvement over that. The old desk, that is. All right. Well, this is certainly an interesting way of putting this on. All right. I believe that is on correctly. It's flush to the top, flush to the bottom. Building another one, just the other way. Anyways. And then when I get back from vacation, and when I get back from the work trip, it'll be the last time I go on vacation for a bit. No vacation until December. Oh no. Hopefully I don't miss the release of the Death Star. Yeah, I thought it was the 8-foot long variety. I'm pretty sure it's 8 feet long. Oop. I think that one did make it to the floor. Yes, it is a lot of feet. And at one point in time, I don't know if you remember, but I had my laptop that was sitting on the desk over there. So I wanted to make sure I had room for that. And I've got a mixer over here. And well, there is a lot of empty space over there, but when I'm like sorting and stuff like that, having that extra space is nice. Believe you me, it's very nice. Hold on one second. So it's almost about time to spin the wheel. I figure doing it around 7-ish, 7:15, about halfway through, 7:30. That'll be a good time. Yep. I've been practicing that running, man. Hopefully I don't blow a knee out. There's been a couple scenes with this ship in it. So Rebels, of course. We know about Rebels. And it wasn't Mandalorian, but there's another live action appearance of the B-Wing, because that's when it really showed its strength with the lasers. So Captain Nemo, I have like this silly little uh, code I put into StreamerBot that when it falls on something, I do that something. So there's some neat things on it, and there's some moderately ridiculous things as well. It's just a way, really, of having some fun with the stream and you all. No, I see I put this on a little too forward, I guess. What? So the last option that got picked, of course, was someone got to choose a mock for me to buy the stuff for, and then we'll build it on stream. And that was the DS9. So I'll be building out the DS9. Yep. Once I get the pieces in, but like some dude still hasn't sent his shipment yet. So I mean, I wanted it to be here. I wanted to be here in time for Sunday, really. I didn't work out today because of work stuff. So I'm fresh. I'm fresh for burpees. Hey, JDP Builds, thanks so very much for tuning in. I appreciate you. And I'll probably catch you on your next stream if you're doing it tomorrow. I keep on the lookout for your guys' stuff to watch. Yes, thank you, JDP Builds. Please, if you like what you see, hit the like button. Please note, I don't say if you like what you hear, because we all know that my mic sucks. But if you like what you see, oh, I have to build all of this twice. And it lets me know at the end. I really, really hate it when that happens. Oh, it does say there 2 times. Well, drat. No, Alexandria, I did not. I did not do the wheel. I like to do it around halfway through the stream, so we've got a little bit of time left. Are you feeling any better? Yes, Com. Yes, yes. So the options I got was I got some kind of, I think I got like a better control for the desk, like a digital display, and I got a side drawer, and then I have like I have two power strips that are on over here. And I've got two plugins too because I figured I would need it for equipment. So and I got like a desk mat, but I don't really have a need for the desk mat. What else did I get? I guess that's about it. Oh, I got casters too, which I actually took off because I wasn't sure if um, the casters was causing a problem with. I don't remember what I was troubleshooting before. Yeah, yeah. Little box in front of me. Um, these? No, these are little trays I got from China. I didn't know they would be coming from China. They just had a name, and so I was like, "Oh, cool! I want those." Um, I wish they were a little bigger, but they did not turn out to be very big at all. But they're big enough, I guess. I don't think I got desk organizers. I did get plenty of coasters though. Overall, I'd say it's a great desk. I think it's better than what I had before. What I had before was fine, but really I think white does a lot better so far as something to build against color wise. Zim's a moderator. I have two mods. Zim's a mod because I've known him for a long time, and he's helped me with a great deal of things on this channel. And Arnold's a mod because he's around a lot, and he was one of the original viewers back in the day. Okay, Alexandria, I'll let you know when we do the wheel. So my wife is back in the States. She landed in Dallas sometime this morning, and then got a flight from Dallas to St. Louis. So she is back, not back home. She won't come back home until Saturday because she has to work Thursday and Friday. But she made it back from Vietnam without upchucking in her shorts or her mouth. So congratulations, you made it. So I think it'll be interesting to see if she caught any great travel vlog footage, because I literally bought a camera for her to take with her. So she could start doing that stuff again. She used to be a lot more active, and then just I think she stopped because she didn't like carrying around the ZV-1 camera, because it's just you have to use like gimbals, and you got to make sure the gimbals are synced. And she didn't like her mic, which was just some kind of generic mic with dead cat. And so the Pocket Osmo 3 I got her is a lot better, a lot better. So hopefully she got some good footage. Okay, Captain Nemo, catch you later. Thanks for stopping by, and it's good to have some new folks here too. Really appreciate you stopping by and your conversation. It was great. I'm going to add an option to the wheel stealthily. That is, Mac takes a nap in his hammock. No, that's not unhealthy. That's not unhealthy. That's what I was doing for my packs. Come back in, you stupid packs. Come back in stock. Yeah, so I guess the 2 was terrible, Zim, from what I understand, but the 3 improved on it pretty good. And of course, this is just things I've heard of. I've never used any other Pocket Osmo besides the 2, so I mean I can't tell you with real world experience. But yeah, the 3's been pretty good. Oh wow, yeah, you can charge the 3 and stick it on a tripod, so at least you don't have to worry about that issue. Really? Tied to the tripod with wire? That's terrible. Constant Gaming, hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying this hump day. Um, I think with the two you can or I'm sorry, with the three you can send the video over. And it uses a like a micro SD card now for the three. It's that part can be a little annoying sometimes if you don't have an adapter. I just use the little pocket mic with the dead cat. It works pretty good for the three. Never too old for Lego. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's day is great. I'm barely awake. I might sound excitable and everything, but trust me, I'm ready to fall asleep at a moment's notice right now. Oh no! Did it break into a million pieces? Never too old for Lego? Are you going to rebuild it? That's a tragedy. Oh, are you moving? Never too old for Lego? Oh, I forgot to put something. So I'm sure you guys have seen Holly in chat before. Her husband is turning 50 on Friday, and I got invited to the party. So That's why there's no stream on Friday. I'm sorry for the late notice cancellation. But I mean, if I was turning 50 and I invited a friend over, I would hope he would say yes and not say no, so he could build Legos in front of a bunch of people. So I'm using a little empathy there. Well, you know, that's mm, that's probably not a good idea. Their internet over there is actually not the greatest. They have Starlink. Ooh, look at that. It's very solid piece here. Ooh, my goodness. Yikes. Step 2, ladies and gentlemen. Step 2. That sounds very very painful. Yeah, I'm going to a birthday party on Friday. I'm kind of hoping that my wife will have time to stream on Sunday. I don't know what her plans are yet. All right, so there's the forward slope, but where's the... There it is. I guess I don't like it when things just kind of rest next to the piece. My goodness, a muscle disease that turns your back into concrete? That's so terrible. Yeah, so very sorry to hear that. Yeah, constant gaming. I'm hoping she'll be able to stream this Sunday. I don't think she has to work. All she told me is near the end of April she'll have time, and it's nearing the end of April. But I can't say for sure. And then as soon as all the pieces for the DS9 comes in, um, I'll switch gears to that one. Oh, cool. She'll love it. She will absolutely love it. The more 80s stuff, the more comfortable she'll be. Oh, Zim, let me tell you, it's all been it's all been suffering. And what's so sad is both those things started off great. I was like, okay, I'm digging this, and then it just went downhill from there. Oh yeah. Um, I don't really think we had a roller skating rink where I lived though, or mini golf. But Chicago was only an hour away from where we lived, so if we got bored in our town, we would just drive to like Aurora or Chicago, and I mean, well, those were the two places that I really remember heading out to if we got bored. It's good times. Good times. I guess I forgot some hooks. Oh, I guess I only need three. Some very nice sounding clicking noises going on there. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you shouldn't have to pay taxes. You have to file for taxes before too long, but you shouldn't really have to pay for any taxes. But it does suck to see your money go towards like taxes and social security and stuff like that. She's beating. I don't even think I remember that term. Maybe that's a Canada term. I can't say for sure if this is going through the middle or the top. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard I think this is in the middle. I don't think I've ever heard that term myself. Yeah, in that reference, anyways. Oh, wait a minute. Why is beating in your autocorrect? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, never too old for Lego. I'm sorry. The pain does subside over time, though. I'm guessing. Hopefully. Oh, it'll be okay. And that's the thing about these streams is you might miss it live, but you can still go back and watch it whenever you want. It's my streams will be up there until YouTube goes away. What would I do? What set would I do? Um, hey, welcome back, Captain Nemo. That's a good question. I would like a large UCS ship of some sort. Something that is not out yet. A brand new. Uh, yeah, yeah. Certainly. I don't think there's enough UCS um separatist ships out there. So believe it or not, Captain Nemo, I have built a mock of a UCS scale acclimator, and I built it on stream, and it was an interesting experience to say the least. To say the least. I'm surprised I got through that build, to be honest. Mega Maid. That's not in the Star Wars IP. Mega Maid. That would be cool, though. Mega Maid. All right, guys. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then when I get back, we'll spin the wheel. All right, we're back. So I was looking at some of those Mold King um, ships, and I don't know if this. Uh, okay, this desk could handle something like that, but those ships are huge. Alexandria, if you're still about, we're gonna do the wheel. Is there a better name for this than the wheel, guys? Because it's not really a wheel anymore. It's more like a bot. So it's time for keyboard stuff. That's what's left. So I'll give Alexandria a minute to acknowledge. And too bad Ryan Showalter is not on, because Ryan's daughter really wants me to run down the hallway making race car noises. Okay, Alexandria is there. Okay, yay, yay. Okay, well, you guys know the drill. You guys can go ahead and type in, hey, Devonverse. Welcome, Devonverse. Hey, Devonverse, we're getting ready to do a little something funny called I have like this little bot that has stored some options, and I guess I'll replay the options here in a second, and I'll go ahead and add you as someone that can random. Oh, thank you, Deviners. Okay, so so Deviners. Oh, okay, Devin. Thank you, Devin. So go ahead and type an exclamation mark random and everyone else too, and whoever wins the roll spins the wheel. So I added Captain. Okay, cool. Deviner's got an 859. Oh my goodness. My heart just started beating like a drum. Let's see if anyone can beat the cap for this is 1,000. It's from 1 to 1,000 is your options for the roll. So um Devinverse, I'm building the B wing. Oh, Alexandria, you can random. Never too old for Lego. I guess I don't have you. Hold on a second. I don't know. I guess you've never been around for this. Okay. Yes, Alexandria, you can. Never too old for Lego. You can repeat that. You can do exclamation mark random, and it will. It should work for you now. So right now, Com is winning. So um, I know what Com is gonna pick if he gets that option. But hey, I could get. I could do the bourbon. The odds of that happening. Oh, wait a minute. How did that happen? How did we get a tie? Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I see. Yeah, it was a 612. Yeah, don't roll twice, guys. It mucks up the stuff. It makes it more confusing. Okay, so I think that's everybody. Devin, I'm new to Twitch, so I'm doing a multi-stream. Hopefully, you can see all the YouTube people in the chat. Oh, thank you. I wore this because this right here, this shows when the B Wing first appeared, which is Rebels. So this is I try to wear appropriate shirts for the set. All right, so it looks like Com is the winner. Com, I'll tell you when. Hopefully you get what you want. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I don't particularly want to go down the hallway making race car noises, and I don't particularly want to do burpees either. But okay, Com, wheel exclamation mark wheel. It's all on you, buddy. Um, Devin, it is Mac Builds Bricks. Mac Builds Bricks on YouTube. All right, well, Com, it's not what you wanted. It's not what I wanted, but it's what we got. So here we go. So here we have what I call the shenanigans cam. So I put this here so there would be no um, accusations. And you can see Charlotte has like a nice little toy there. Can you guys see the screen okay? All right. So 5 of them. Oh, Shifty, please. It's always got to be something. Shifty, you just missed it. I have a little bit of experience doing those. Well, at least I was wearing jeans and not the medieval costume. All right. Shifty, did you just join? Oh, Com, I don't think it. Maybe it does need a 6-inch jump, but it's a drop ceiling, man. I can't do anything about that. I'm not going through the ceiling. All right, so the burpees are off now. Oh, Zim or a Shifty. You're close. You're close. I am 512. Yes, Constant. Absolutely. I'm ordering it. I'll probably stay up late, um, April 31st, so that I am awake in order to guarantee I get the GWP just like I did for the Shire. All right. Well, thanks, guys. And if you liked my burpees, uh, well, give me a like. Thanks, Nick Wall. All right. Let's see. Um, yes, I will. I will have it. I'm gonna have to find a buddy that I can send the slave one to. I bet I know someone that I can send it to that will just keep it for me until I get back from vacation. Because the UPS store will only hold it for a week, and I'm going to be gone longer than that. I will. That's the plan. But then you can see that I screwed up the decal on the original slave one for the cockpit, and I've not figured out how to fix that yet. And no one corrected me while I was on the stream. All right, let's see. Well, that was fun. My heart rate got a little elevated there, just a little. Any of my CrossFit buddies would have would have been proud. This is all reversed now. Yeah, that's right. This goes on the other side. I wonder if I can use like a hair dryer or something like that to kind of loosen it up some. You know, I'm not one that usually screws up decals, but I certainly did this one. So does anyone have any plans for Easter besides hopefully watching yours truly? Like I don't know how long I want to stream on Sunday. Is it not playing? Should be playing. Well, it was playing earlier. I know because I saw it. Should have something now. Oh, you don't want me to sing for you. Trust me. You don't want me to sing for you. Last time I sang was like and thought that my singing was great was back when I was in elementary school. I was a soprano. I did get compliments on my voice back then, but I certainly don't sing like a soprano anymore. What's some definite challenges today? The mic thing just it infuriates me so much. Like I've run out of options that I know of outside of getting a brand new mic and mixer to figure out what the problem is, and I don't want to spend money on that right now. Yeah, it is fairly tall, Shifty. Hey Devin, you still with us over there on Twitch, Devin? I am no means have forgotten that you're there. I'm not sure if I remember that particular scene. It's been a while since I've seen those movies. I spent a fair amount of time last night tweaking and well, tweaking the sound issues anyways. And it seemed like it was fine, and then today it sounds like hot garbage. Oh, I forgot to put some pieces on. Everything looks the way it's supposed to. So, Zim, are you watching the Guardians play? And they're not having a good time? Oh, is that a rivalry? That's not really a rivalry. Because I think it's the Lions you guys don't like, and or that's not the Lions. The Tigers, Detroit. And I think there was another team that Indians don't like too. I can't remember what the other one is. Oh, I'm sorry, the Guardians, as it were. Well, I'm glad to see that the Cubs finally got their stuff together. And sorry, guys, I do like sports ball. Believe it or not, I still have never been to a Cubs game. But I know the Cards and the Cubs are supposed to be rivals, but I tell you the truth, I don't care about the Cardinals at all. There's only one team in baseball I don't like, and they are on the AL League. is that I won't acknowledge their presence, but supposedly there's another team in Chicago that plays baseball, and they're terrible. They're absolutely terrible. They should go back to the minor leagues or something. Just terrible. And if anyone says, whether they're a troll or not, if anyone says that they are a fan of the Chicago White Sox, the banhammer will be ready. Not really. You can support whatever baseball team you want. There's no gatekeeping here on the Mac Builds Bricks channel. I would rather not ever spin the wheel. And that's not happening on stream anyways, so it doesn't make sense to add it. I will not. I don't like where this conversation is going. Can we change the subject to something else? Hey, yeah, Hag, I remember your Bricknatics. Absolutely, I remember. Just the other day, on Monday, I said congratulations. I'm sorry, not congratulations. Hello. I don't know where I came with the congratulations. It's the brain on Benadryl. The brain on Benadryl. My favorite skit from the Flying Circus. I can't even remember a skit. I'm old, man. I'm old, and I just can't remember. I just can't remember. Well, I mean, I find it difficult that Com would add that option instead of adding the option of the Imperial Star Destroyer deconstruction and reconstruction. So, Nemo, I take it that was a pretty funny sketch. I really wish I could remember, but just don't. Steak Walker, how did you hit your head on the ceiling? What were you doing with your head that close to the ceiling, or are you secretly a giant and we just don't know? What do you mean, Zim? Those were real burpees. I feel like I'm missing something critical here. Oh no, I just had it on backwards, that's all. Well, what I could see happening, Com, is that the Bricklink order for anything White Sox related would just keep getting lost in the mail, and we'll put the set together once all the pieces come in. But I don't know why the pieces haven't come in yet. 6 months later, sorry, Com, the pieces haven't come in yet. Still waiting. So I'll tell you what. You guys go ahead and pick me to build something, a White Sox mock, and I will destroy that Lego set. I will. I'll take it outside and I'll toss it as high as I can into the street. I mean, it will soar. So Steak Walker, today I did not have steak. Today lunch was hamburger meats and dinner was chicken. I do have steak thawed though, so tomorrow I'll probably eat steak and chicken. Yeah, I had hamburger today. That is a long con, Com. That is. That's just terrible. It's terrible what you guys want to do to me. It's terrible. So these have to be perfect from what the instructions are telling me. Oh, went in beautifully. Went in beautifully. Hey, welcome back, Alexandria. I don't know why you guys would think I would assist you in any form or fashion with this. You're not getting any details from me, buddy. And it didn't matter. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna Hulk Hogan that shirt anyways. That shirt will. I better not get a shirt. Steak Walker, did you already have steak today? If you already had steak, then you probably don't need more steak, right? I'm only calling you Steak Walker probably because you want to be called Steak Walker, but I always think of you as Skywalker. Oh yeah, I like eggs. Yes, Alexandria. I'm sorry. I said hello. I said welcome back, Alexandria. Steak Walker, yes, usually for breakfast in the morning I have 2 egg whites. Lego Timmy! Welcome to the stream, Lego Timmy. Oh yes, I love Eggs Benedict. That's one of the things my wife and I was just talking to me about the other day, is that there's this fantastic place in Cleveland that fixed the most wonderful Eggs Benedict, and we have not been able to find anywhere like that around here. So we're a little bummed. What on earth are you doing, Steak Walker? You hit your toe on a nail and you bumped your head on the ceiling. You sound like you unfortunately sound like you're not having too great of a day, buddy. Yikes. I did accidentally drop a drill on my leg yesterday. That was not cool. Captain Nemo. That's it. That's a oof joke. Yeah, I was getting something out of the closet and the a drill fell, and I didn't want it to hit a cat because a cat was kind of nearby, so I made sure it hit my leg instead. Both those sound painful, State Walker. Com, thanks for being here and for your humor. It's always great. But yeah, no, there will be no White Sox shenanigans. Of all the things, you would sacrifice really great things on behalf of a terrible, terrible team. They do look neat. The brickheads. I just I can't get anything more than what I'm getting really for May. As I think there's some other nice non-Star Wars stuff that's coming out. Like I could have swore that they were coming out with some kind of like a space shuttle on top of a 747. I gotta confirm to see if that is really coming. But if that is coming, I definitely want to get that in addition to the Star Wars sets. Yeah, it's a joke. I mean, literally, like the team is a joke. Anyways, this build has not been terrible so far. Been pretty relaxing.
The patient is presenting with osteogenesis imperfecta, with an emphasis on brittle brown pieces.
I dig the color scheme going on right now. Kind of a nice color scheme. Yes, Daywalker. Okay, Steakwalker. I'm sorry to see you go. I hope your headache gets better. I know when my wife gets those, she has to take some Excedrin migraine a lot. So there is a scene, and I don't think it's the Mandalorian, but I know it was live action. Where they lased something. They lased a ship because they busted out the lasers, the red ones, and everyone was like, "Oh my goodness, this is the first time we're seeing this in live action." I just for the life of me, I can't remember which show that was. Thank you, Steakwalker. And I'll catch you later. Feel better. Man, it bugs me. I can't remember what that is. And I just saw it too. Maybe it was Ahsoka. Well, one thing I liked about it is that at least it did have some live action Rebel stuff. Yes, certainly they could have done better with the show, but it was still cool to see the live action Rebels. And at this point, we've seen all of them except for Kanan, which, I mean, maybe we'll have a flashback or something like that of Kanan at some point. I'm digging all these colors. Not digging how easy it is to fall apart right now, but I'm digging the colors. Oh, I think Keanu Reeves might be too old to depict Kanan during that time. I didn't think Kanan was quite that old, and it sounds a little terrible to call Keanu Reeves old at this point, but he's getting up there. You know that could work. I mean, they have done the same with Mark Hamill. You know, they made him look young for the Mandalorian. And what a fantastic scene that was.
Hello there.
All right, so where's the tan go? Oh, okay. I see now where it goes. Hey, Rex. Welcome. Yeah, Constant. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is a wing, and I think I'm done with it. But it's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be pretty big. It's gonna be bigger than I thought it would be. I like these older sets, to be honest. Like the Superstar Destroyer was massive and built very solidly. And look at those colors. So vibrant. So it's going to be a shame to cover all this up with gray, but that's exactly what's going to happen here pretty soon. What did you like about it in specific, Rex? What did you find that was interesting? One blue brick or plate goes somewhere on this thing. I guess right here. That was really hard to find, actually. Cool. I know some people really love Bionicle. Do they stopped making Bionicle sets altogether, didn't they? Gotcha. Yeah, I never touched a Bionicle set either myself. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think anything came off, but it sure was loud. I don't think anything came off. See ya, Constant. Thanks for sticking around, buddy. What interests me about Ninjago are the dragons. There seems to be just an absolute ton of dragons. Oh, I can't seem to find the gray piece. Guess I'll revisit that later. Captain Nemo, I am appreciative that you found the channel too. Hello, Eternity. Sorry I didn't see you pop in. I was trying to figure out. Oh, there's the piece I was looking for. I'm blind as a bat. How you doing, Eternity? You still on your staycation, or did that unfortunately end? And thanks for the love as well, guys. Well, that's good. Being refreshed is always good when it comes to work. I am kind of on the opposite spectrum. The last 2 days I've had to take Benadryl while working, so I've been the opposite of refreshed. I've been near comatose. Something doesn't seem right. All right, so this actually still does not look right. Oh yeah, it's because I put this on there. Yes, I'm still in a basically a near comatose state. So building in this condition has been wonderful, right? More like a haze. More like a haze than a daze. I'm guessing that I am building it right. It's just these instructions, they're not very good. And they're hiding the section I'm concerned about. Well, I don't think I'm going to get to, well, maybe I will get to 5 tonight. I kind of wanted to get through 5, but really I'm in no rush to finish this set. It's a fun set to build. I saw there was a whatnot I saw today, and they were selling this set for cheaper than I bought mine for. I've noticed that a lot of the sets that I've purchased are coming down in price now. It's like, well, I wish that would have happened like a while ago. Because some of these older sets are not cheap. Root beer. It's delicious. Also caffeine free, so hopefully when I get done with the stream I can just pass out. Feel like this is the correct piece here. And this goes on top, and then I can put this on underneath it and just kind of tuck it in there. course, that could happen, but no big deal. And I love that it seems like I just keep on running across pieces I've never built with. Like, I don't think I've ever built with that before. It's pretty cool little piece. I appreciate new things. I can already, actually looking at this, I can already tell you what bag 5 is. It's another wing.
Here is your next patient, doctor.
And then a flat piece to go on top. So, Return, are you playing Fortnite tonight? Ooh. He might have dipped out. Rex, did you get all the stuff you needed for your sewers yet? Or are you still waiting on some pieces? Cool. Glad you got everything in. I'm going to have to contact the post office again tomorrow because I haven't had any updates on 2 packages since the 10th. I feel like I did something wrong here. Jeez. That would have been a terrible mistake. There's 3 of these. And I only put on 1.
Hello there.
Hi, Todd. It's been a while. How you doing, buddy? Good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. This is a little weird, but works. This section of the wing is held on by these curved or sloped pieces that I was not expecting that. I don't think I've seen that before. Oh wow, it's one of 5 stickers. Not a very sticker heavy set, thank goodness. Let's see. Now this doesn't look like it's goes on there evenly, which is a little weird. I mean, eyeballing it, it looks all right. Oh. Oh, see, it's a fuzzy brain. For anyone that is just now joining, I'm on Benadryl still, so brain fuzzy. But it should be wearing off soon, just in time for bed. And there's a wing. All right, I'm going to take another quick break here. And we're back. Windex. Todd, I use Windex for stickers. Works pretty good. Pretty good. The only thing it worked okay on the Red 5 cockpit, but it's a little cloudy. Like the plastic is a little cloudy now, and I don't rightfully know what to do about that yet. Yes, especially this stuff. Well, actually, this is not the. Sorry, this is not the ammonia stuff. This is the regular Windex. I think there's also a Windex made with vinegar, which would kill my dad. My dad is allergic to vinegar. Like if you were to clean a coffee pot with vinegar and he is in the area, he'll like develop hives and stuff like that. It wouldn't kill him, but it would certainly make him uncomfortable. Yeah, the Discord is it's a pretty neat space. People are sharing stuff fairly frequently. Oh. I forgot about a bag. I'm like, I can't find this gray piece, and because you didn't open the bag, dummy. Hey, welcome Back, never too old for Lego. Welcome back. Is your back feeling better? Never too old for Lego? Oh no. I didn't know it was cold season. You all better stay away from me. I don't want to get cold just before I go on vacation. Get a cold just before I go on vacation. Or actually, maybe you guys should get me sick, so then I won't have to go on vacation. I wonder if there's somewhere on Craigslist I could be like, yeah, can you give me like the common cold or something like that? Hello, CT6628. Welcome to the stream. We're building the second. We're building the second one of these. Actually, I think this is just one half of one, so we're building out the other half of this. We're just talking about the illnesses that apparently are going around. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think after this one's done, I'm done. CT68. Who should make a Discord server? Because actually, Never Too Old for Lego and I both have Discord servers. I've got one. Let's see. I think this is a perpetual link here. This might result in spam, but I think it's all right. It's not doing it. Oh, maybe it'll be fine. Oh wow, that's a big old link. Yeah, I've had a Discord for several months. Yes, that's the Discord. Well, never too old for Lego. I mean, I kind of see you as the quote unquote father of brick therapy. So, I mean, I kind of see it as your Discord. It might not belong to you, but when I think of brick therapy, I always think of you. So I haven't been to Detroit, but I do believe I've been to Michigan, and my wife has been to Michigan too because she interviewed at the University of Michigan for residencies, but she matched Cleveland Clinic instead, which I think is even better than University of Michigan, anyways. Oops, I think I put that. No, that's in the right spot. Everything is correct. Oh, come on now. No falling apart on me now. I don't have time to reconstruct. Back to the pretty colors. Couple threes. Yeah, this is all deja vu at this point. Although, where is the long gray? Oh, well, I guess it's not very long after all. Kind of interested to see how the build progresses because we have posts that are supposed to stick in places. We've got Technic pins that are supposed to stick into places. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it all coming together. And then the next set after this is either going to be the DS9 or Ewok Village, depending upon if I get the brittle brown replacements in time, which I think the brittle brown replacements come in tomorrow. Yes, by the way, I ordered replacements again, like I did for the Sandcrawler, because I'm not going to take any chances on breaking a brick. I've certainly seen the posts, seen the pictures. Lots of people had bad times, it looks like. I'm not taking any chances. No sirree, Bob. So did you guys stock up on Easter candy before Sunday? Uh, yeah, Rex, I think you're not big on Easter candy, if I recall correctly. Something about food poisoning due to peeps, or is it Cadbury eggs? Chocolate Easter eggs. Palmer chocolate Easter eggs, yes. I knew it was something egg related. Candy egg related, that is. I myself, I have already had my fill of Easter candy. No more Easter candy for me. Yeah, if Easter candy or chocolate gave me food poisoning, I don't know what I would do. I'd mourn my ability to trust something like candy, which kind of take for granted that will always turn out good for you. Actually, I tell you the truth, I don't eat a lot of chocolate on Easter. I'm more into jelly beans than chocolate. Really, I think that I'm actually tending towards the spiced jelly beans as being more delicious than normal ones. My sister, she hates black jelly beans, but I love black jelly beans. So every year I would trade my normal jelly beans for her black ones. And she was always just tickled pink. Well, if you've had Jägermeister, then you've practically had black licorice. So, and if you like Jägermeister, you should try Sambuca. I like dark chocolate too. I really like. I can actually eat 100% dark chocolate and like it, which is practically called baker's chocolate. Yeah, every Christmas, my wife will splurge on C's Candy, which is a chocolate store here in the Midwest. I don't know. I can't remember if they're in Ohio or not. She also really likes dark chocolate too. I have never done the cocoa powder challenge, nor have I done the cinnamon challenge or the ice bucket challenge or any of the challenges. I don't think I've even done the plank challenge. Yeah, sambuca is pretty delicious, but be careful. It's one of those liquors like vodka, in my opinion, that's kind of a sleeper, where you're drinking it, you don't feel nothing, don't feel anything, and then suddenly you're just passed out drunk. I will not make the same mistake this time. Oh yeah, sangria is nice and refreshing, especially on a hot summer day. I assume that you normally drink the real sangria?
Hello there.
Ryan! I was wondering about you. You will have to watch the stream later for the burpees. I actually have a camera now to capture these things, so any accusations are nipped in the bud. No, there was no napping. It was all very legit. Very legit as captured on camera. Starting to run out of options, which is good. Oh, please. You people can't be satisfied with anything. So, Ryan, out of curiosity, let's say you won the option to have me pick out a Lego set from Lego.com. Literally any Lego set from Lego.com, any of them. Which one would you get? Or which one would you have me get? The sky's the limit. There's no cap on price. So Zim, there's already a disclaimer that it can't be a kid set. So, and a Friends is a kid set. So, nice try, but I already thought ahead. I actually do know a lawyer, but no, I didn't. I didn't consult him before doing the wheel. I just know how you guys are. Now, apparently, I didn't think about the whole make Mac build a mock of a baseball team he hates angle. I didn't see that coming. These guys, Ryan, you missed a lot today. You missed a lot today. But you can always go back and rewatch it later. It's not dry yet. That is for sure, Zim. That is for sure. Creativity does not know boundaries. No, I don't like that. Oh, I did that wrong. You guys assume that any of you is going to win that role. Oh, wow, I wasn't expecting this. Okay, so ooh. Let's see. It goes on this side. Oh, sure, I gotta remember, I gotta make these straight up and down. Or as close to of a cross pattern as I can. One half of that is technically in there. I'm not sure if the space is all the way in here. Oh, there we go. So I lost a little something here somewhere. Oh, that's all there. Oh boy. All right, now it's a solid piece. No, Ryan. I mean, actually, there is there's an option on the wheel that says to add an option, and that option can be whatever. So, yes, there could be one that is a mock, but let's not talk about that anymore. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the progress we made. I mean, that looks pretty sweet. That, of course, is the rear. This is the front. So what we're missing is another wing here, which I imagine will be built on Saturday because there's no stream on Friday. I'm celebrating someone's 50th birthday. Yeah, it's it's starting to stress me out a little bit because I'm running out of room. I gotta figure out where this piece goes. Ryan, I think it's such a shame I didn't know about Lego back then. I mean, I knew about Lego, but I didn't know it would interest me so much. It would have been pretty cool to have a store like that nice and close. Okay, so aha. Found it. All right. Yeah, Zim. Me too. Me too. So that's a wrap for tonight. Completed my goal. Got through steps 1 to 5. So I don't know how many steps there are, but doing 5 in a night is pretty good. I can't remember how many steps total they are. Let's check real fast. Yeah, so I'm on track to finish in 2 days, basically. because I'll do steps 6 to 10 on Saturday. Of course, because it's Saturday night, I can afford to stay a little longer. And then if I get the pieces in time, it'll be DS9. If not, it'll be Ewok Village on Sunday. And then if we end up having to do Ewok Village on Sunday, then I'll build through Ewok Village, and then it'll be DS9 after that. Everything should be there by that time. Anyways, thank you guys for showing up again. Ryan, I have some pieces coming in case I have some breaks. You never know, Zim. I mean, I hope so, but I have 2 shipments that I haven't heard of anything in the last 5 days. So, yeah, and believe it or not, one of those shipments was for the lush trees. I had to cannibalize the bonsai tree just in case. So whenever I get those pieces, now I have to reconstruct the bonsai tree, which is not going to be great. So anyways, Ryan, Zim, Rex, thanks guys for sticking it to the end, keeping me company. I don't know who else is in chat, but Alexandria, I hope you get to feeling better. Never Too Old for Lego, I hope you get to feeling better. Steak Walker, I hope Kevin is doing okay. I haven't heard any updates on that yet. Constant Gaming, thanks for showing up. CT, I don't think I think I may have seen CT once, but thanks again for showing up. Devin from Twitch, thanks for showing up. You got to spin the wheel. Sorry that you didn't win, but who knows? Next time, some great options left. But you guys have a good night tonight, a good rest of your night tonight. Have a spectacular Friday, and I'll see you guys on Saturday night. So bye for now.